Hello. It's late for me again. I was just like, cause I got home from work and then I was doing yoga and then I was playing games and now I'm here. It's like 8:30, um, which yeah is pretty late for me. But we're just gonna make a quick short one here. I mean I have talked about how like if something or like if there are situations where I should probably skip instead. Well, I think that was definitely more because of the technical difficulties caused me to record on my phone and make like a 6 minute video. And this doesn't need to be a 6 minute video. This is probably going to be like a 15 minute video. It just might get uploaded a little late. But anyway, I really did not play this game at all today. It's got problems with Android 12. Um, 17 is not enough. Where it just doesn't want to launch. Sometimes it'll launch, but most of the time it's weird. Like it'll look like it's opening. Sometimes it'll just give me an error and it'll close. Other times it'll look like it's trying to open, but it'll won't go anywhere, and I'll just keep closing it and reopening it, and it's very annoying. So I've really only been playing from my computer, and when I'm on my computer, I'm doing a bunch of other shit. So it's just like I don't know. I wish it were simpler or easier or whatever to play from the. Oh, cool. Is that just gonna keep being a gems thing? Okay. That's you know what that works for me. Cause before it was the fucking like the tools and shit that you had to build, and I was just like, man, I don't want to do none of that. Can I upgrade one of these boys? I think I can. Uh, yeah, I need another dream catcher. See how many dream catchers I can make. Just one. So I need more of these. In order to get those, I need more of these. In order to get those, I need more of the fucking fucks. Um, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't been able to send the train out at all. These are the like. Okay. These aren't actually that hard to make either. Um, relative to, I don't know. It's, I don't want to say I'm losing interest in the game. There's just like also just a lot of other things I'm doing. This is certainly a fun game, and it's there's cool stuff about it or whatever. But like, I don't know. I've been playing Sparkling Nikki, I think is what it's called. Which is the like sequel to what I think was called Love Nikki. It's like a dress up game, but like way more in depth. It's like the best dress up game. um, I think they might even like literally advertise as that. It's fun. It's cool. I like the art. I like the mechanics, and I like dressing up the cute anime girl in fun clothes. And you know maybe gives me my own sort of outfit inspiration ideas. I mean, we'll see, I guess. Um, Burger. But yeah, it's I've been playing that. Uh, oh god. Yeah, I need to like I need to probably yeah, after this I'm just gonna like put this thing up to upload and then probably eat because I haven't really ate. Yeah, I had like a little snack thing when I got home and then I went straight to yoga. So that's might be feeling some of the consequences of that as far as my energy levels. And I mean, yoga was fucking intense today. We did a lot, which is good. You know, it's good to get a good workout. I don't think. I feel like the last time I did yoga, I wasn't even doing these videos. I'm not sure. I remember there was one where I was supposed to be doing yoga, and it didn't happen. I remember talking about that. It's been a while. We try to do it more, but everybody's so busy. Sometimes they plan for it during a day when I just can't. That where it just like doesn't work for me because I have to work or whatever. But yeah, this time we did it at 5:30, which is, and I get off work at 5, so that's, you know, I get home, change, grab a snack, and then head straight there. 'Cause it's like it's in the neighborhood and I live close to work anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, we don't typically do it on my days off. Yeah, I'm tired. These videos are so like, it's become such a strange sort of ritual. I wonder if part of me was putting it off. Well, no, I mean, like I was hanging out with friends. Like I was doing stuff with friends. 'Cause I got, you know, one friend that really only plays games on the weekends, and my partner or whatever was hanging out as well. So I just wanted to do that, and I didn't want to like stop that for 15 minutes to record this. So I rather just jump into just playing. We were playing GTA. It was fun. Just ran around fucking shooting at cops. I don't know. I don't really like actively ever know what to do in GTA 5, because I don't know. I'm not, because I like the driving. It's weird because I play GTA with a controller because I feel GTA's kind of best in third person, and I like playing controller games in third person, and my aiming is awful with controller, so it's weird. Like but I prefer the gameplay with controller, and I prefer the driving. I much prefer the driving with controller. Driving with keyboard and mouse is weird in like any game really, because with the controller, especially when you have the triggers for it or whatever, and you have the like you can adjust the triggers work as like the pedals or whatever, so you can go slowly by only holding down the trigger a little bit. I can't remember the word, but yeah, it's like a variable rate thing, and it's cool. It makes driving a lot more fun, I think. My partner's been playing GTA with like every like they played, I think, all of the GTA games, or at least most of them, and they've always played with a keyboard and mouse, so it's what they're used to, and I think it's so weird, but it works, whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty garbage at aiming with the mouse as well. Plus, my like sensitivity isn't really set up on that as far as like, I don't know. Oh man, video games are weird. Video games are weird. God, like, I don't know, man. Like, what are we at now? This is 22. I have no fucking clue what the percentage is. Well, 20 I can do, because 20 out of 100 is a fifth, so it's like 3/5 or whatever. Or no, 1/15, right? Because it's what's the percentage of 1/15? Hold on. Can I do that better? Wait. I can just divide by 3, right? That's what we said? Because I can take the 300 and change that to a 100 by dividing by 3. So I just divide the other number by 3, and I get 22 divided by 3, which is not an even number, or not a regular integer, I don't believe. Because 21 divided by 3 is 7. So it's a bit more than 7, I think. Does that sound right? So, like, percent, like a little bit more than 7%. I don't know what 7 and 1/7 7 point is that because the next sort of the remainder in that fraction is 1/7, right? Is it? What's 1/7 in percentage? I don't know. Huh. I don't know, man. I haven't taken a math class in so long. Anyway, a bit over 7%. 7.2 or some shit. You know, I don't want to put it in a calculator. Fuck it. What am I doing? 22 divided by 3? Should give me the thing that I want. 7.3 repeating. Okay. Sure. Does that make sense? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, because if it were right, because I'm not dividing by 7, I'm dividing by 3. So it's 7 1/3. Duh. My interpretation was wrong because it's not 21. It's more than 20. It's a third of the way from 21 to 24, which would be the next. Which would be 8%. When we're at 24, we're at 8%. Therefore, in between 23 and 24, or 22 and 24, or 21 and 24, sorry, is going to be the 3 different sort of intervals of the 1/3, 2/3, and 3/3, being 3 repeating. I guess it would be 2 wait. Yeah. 21, 22. Wait, what's 23 then? 23 divided by... What's 23 divided by 3? Hold on. 23 divided by 3 is 7.6 repeating. 24 divided by 3 is definitely 8. Right, okay. What's 22... Wait, we just did 22 divided by 3. So 20... Yeah. 22... So 21, 22, 23, and then 24. So 21 is 7. 24 is 8. And then the two numbers in between 1 and 4 are 2 and 3. So that's the 0.3 and the 0.6. So you could think of it as 7 with an additional... Because if we're going from the basis of the 21, and then we're like adding on to that, if you start with the 7 and then you take 3/3, you get 8. Because 7 plus 3/3 is 8. Because 3/3 is just 1. Right. Okay. Because it's 7 1/3, and then 7 2/3 tomorrow, and then it'll just be 8 the next day. 8%. Anyway, god damn. 7.3% of the way. That's got to be the title now. It's going to be 7.3 and then just like a lot of 3s in the YouTube title. I'm going to put as many fucking 3s as it lets me in the YouTube title, because technically it should be repeating infinitely, or maybe I can just do like a ... thing, How does Google put it? It just cuts off. Yeah, it's just a bunch of threes, and then it stops being threes. So I'll do the same thing. I'll just put in a bunch of threes. Oh man. Anyway, tired math is the best kind of math. It's about over 15 minutes now. Take care of yourself.